our granskning tonight. What is customer satisfaction really? How do we measure customer satisfaction, and what alternatives are there to measure? With us today we have our customer satisfaction expert, Professor Mark Eating, and the CEO of Handelsbanken that will share their experiences. But first, let's just make the concept of customer satisfaction clear. Mr. Mark Eating, would you like to explain what customer satisfaction really is?
Absolutely. Customer satisfaction is a more restricted form of evaluation, which is supposed to occur after purchase and consumption, and it indicates on how satisfied the customer is with the experience of a service or good. Thereafter, an important aspect to consider is that it's considered to be a subjective state of mind. Two individuals presented the same offering will typically reach different levels of satisfaction due to influences of personal opinions. In conclusion, customer satisfaction can be determined as evaluation of time, it requires experience, and it's a subjective state of mind.
Interesting. Ebba Cedergren, CEO of Handelsbanken, the most profitable bank in Sweden. What are the keys to your success?
It's probably a combination of different aspects, but one of our main strengths is our high score on customer satisfaction. We have received the highest level of customer satisfaction among banks in Sweden during a long time, at the same time as we also have been ranked as most profitable bank, which indicates on the importance of customer satisfaction and the link between customer satisfaction and profitability.
Right now we have our flying reporter Alva right outside of 7-Eleven, where she's going to ask a couple of customers about their shopping experiences. Over to you, Alva.
Okay, I'm standing here at Sveavägen outside of 7-Eleven. So, are you a satisfied customer of 7-Eleven?
I've never been here, but I would say I'm very satisfied with my work.
People seem to be satisfied with 7-Eleven. Do you have any comments on this, Mr. Eating?
I do. This is a typical example of an attitude towards 7-Eleven, but it cannot be considered as customer satisfaction, since the customer obviously doesn't have any experience of shopping at 7-Eleven, which is the main difference between an attitude and customer satisfaction. An attitude can be developed without an experience with the company, whilst the satisfaction evaluation always takes part after a purchase. And also, as we could see, even if two people experience the same thing with the same customer treatment, the customer's satisfaction evaluation can differ between the customers. This is because the satisfaction measurement is subjective, which means that everyone has an individual subjective perception. Everyone has different personal needs and different expectations.
Interesting.
I'm standing here at 7-Eleven with Lisa. Lisa, have you bought something here?
Yes, I bought the very famous ballerina cakes.
Okay, so are you satisfied with your customer experience?
Yes, I would say that I'm very satisfied with the experience. Here.
So if you would rank your satisfaction by a scale of 1 to 5, how satisfied would you be?
I would say a 5 out of 5.
Okay, let's see if we can find someone else. Come on. Here we have a customer. Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Sasha.
Okay, do you usually shop here?
Yes, I always shop here. I know that it's so good customer service and I'm always very satisfied with my purchase.
Okay, so if you would rank your satisfaction on a scale of 1 to 5, how satisfied are you with the customer experience at 7-Eleven?
Oh, I'm very satisfied. I'd say a 1.
Okay, so over to you, Tuva.
Okay, so this is a classic example of a difference between how people interpret the answer alternatives. Considering region, country, and culture, the ranking can differ to a great extent. Some countries value number 5 as the highest score, and some countries value it as the lowest. With that in consideration, it is of great importance to clarify the restrictions and evaluations being made by customers.
Another aspect to consideration while conducting a study is not to rely on one single question, but to use several questions targeting the same outcome in order to prevent misunderstanding, disconnection, defaults, etc. from the customer. Thereafter, Handelsbanken does not always use satisfaction as the direct question to our customers. We also use method as, for example, satisfaction, free global evaluation, perceived value, and perceived service quality.
Yeah, but I would also like to add that another interesting method is to measure positive and high arousal emotions. And also, as you can see, people have generally been positive in their assessments. That's because the distribution is skewed. People don't need that much to get satisfied. Satisfaction is not the same as joy, but customer tends to expect more joy nowadays than...
Okay, I think we have to call it a day now. But thank you all for participating. Uppdrag granskning will be back next week with a brand new episode.